My name is Boxy. Okay. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about internet friends. That's what I was going to do. This is about my third attempt at this. First attempt, I forgot to. I really need to get myself a microphone or something like that. Anyway, I know there's a microphone on the actual camera itself, but I like things like this. Now, internet friends, Facebook, millions of them. Actually, I haven't got millions of them. I've actually got. This is going to be a shout out to Nigia, who writes books, fantasy books. I don't know whether it's called steampunk or whatever they're called, but this is more of a thing that people, when you don't have a family and there are people that stop you going mad, basically stop you from although the internet in itself is a problem, isn't it, with all those things that the internet brings, that you usually hear about on the news. But anyway, altruistic, showing unselfish concern for the welfare of others. Relativism, the idea that no opinion is better than any other opinion. Say that again. Relativism, the idea that no other opinion is better than any other opinion, which is kind of the safe way to go nowadays, isn't it? You know, it's always nice to rile against that, because you know you want an opinion that matters, rather than going, oh yeah, I agree with that, you know, all the time. You've got to have your own opinions. Now, and you've got to see them through as well, instead of being a monkey. And now, the other person I sort of is a friend of mine, is a girl called Jessie. Now, what can I say about Jessie? Jessie. She's it's annoying when people on the internet mean a lot to you, and I suppose it stops you from forming reasonable relationships, I guess, because I have a support worker. Now, I don't like support workers because there's too many of them now. It's that whole Jesus thing. I've said about this before. This is just a bit of an obsession for me, and you know, the I'm only trying to help kind of a thing. Yeah, and the answer to that is please fuck off out my fucking house. Yeah, that would be you know, a real big help. I need some female company. That's another thing that annoys me, is the snide way that male support workers are very sly in the way they manipulate people. They know how men's brains tick, and it is a matter of manipulation, but manipulation in the way that males do with each other. That's what you've got. I mean, as a person with a disability, which is a very minor epilepsy, and still depression, I guess, I think, you know, it gets back to these people who are my, you know, friends on Facebook and in my mail and stuff like that, and my artwork keeps me going, and this is a big shout out to Jessie and Nigia. Who else? There is an artist who does these fantastic. Is it Nicola? Her name is. But anyway, it's just there's quite a lot of people, and a guy called Chuck who does these fantastic. He designed the is it Headway they're called? Designed some. I mean, we have Headway sort of burger places in England now, but he designed the logo for that, and I've always liked interesting people. I can never get into people that are well, me and my wife Wendy, who live in Ipswich. My Wendy, who also lives in Ipswich. She now I'm aping Peter Cook's sort of little thing on boring people. What was it? Norman House. That's his name. Norman House. Look out for Clive James Talks Back, and it's a special with Peter Cook on it, who comes on as 4 characters, and one is a football manager. He's absolutely hilarious, and but Norman House he's got to be the most boring man in the world. Yeah, and it reminded me of this time when I was standing at a train station, and this guy, the train spy, you know, he went something along the lines of, you know, oh, the 1653 usually goes through there like a bullet. I thought, fucking hell, your life must be amazing. But I'm criticising other people. I'm sure train spotting is good. So anyway, it's Sunday, bloody Sunday. Should I sing a song of joy for everyone? Anyway, right, 8:30. That's enough. That's enough. Right, go out and spread love and happiness and joy to the world, but not to the Jesus people. Okay. I'm gonna rock on, everyone. Rock on.